How's it going, guys? Today I'm just going to be making a video on how to delete your AC on your EP3 on the Civic SIR. I've had a lot of trouble with this. I've been trying to figure out, I've been searching all over the internet trying to figure out what size belt I need, because as you can see I took off my AC compressor because it didn't work in the first place. So I searched everywhere and I couldn't find anything on it. So only thing I really could do was kind of like, I measured it and just kind of like took a guess at what size I'd probably need. So I ended up calling a bunch of parts stores, and they told me they couldn't get the certain size belt I was looking for. I tried different part numbers that people were telling me about, and I couldn't get nothing. So yeah, so I actually ended up figuring it out today. Last night I went to a local parts store, which they deal with like a bunch of parts. I forget the name of it. I think it's called Auto Sense. I went there, and first thing I tried was a 50.5 inch belt, 7 rib belt, and I figured that would have done the trick. But I ended up getting home, testing it last night, and it didn't actually fit. So I'm actually gonna grab the light here so you guys can see better. It's a little bit better. But so I actually found the belt. Oh, the light died anyways. So the right belt, well, the thing is with EP3s, you don't have to worry about power steering, because EP3s, have electric steering. So only things you have is your belt, which goes down on your crank pulley, comes up, goes on your water pump, your alternator, goes on the tensioner, and then just goes on the idle pulley here. So this, I could only find the right size in a 6 rib belt, but it doesn't matter. It's one belt, or 1 rib short, but it'll still work. So this is a Goodyear Gatorback belt. So the size belt you will want is, this belt is 52.5 inches. So that's probably the belt you guys want to go with. Like I said, it's been trial and error ever since I got rid of the AC compressor, and I've been trying to figure it out. But I ended up getting the right belt today, which is this here. So yeah, 52.5 inch belt will do the trick, if any of you guys were wondering. I just decided to make this video because I couldn't find anything to do with any of it, or to do with bypassing the AC compressor on EP3s. So I figured I'd make a video, so in case anybody's in my situation, then they can figure it out. Yeah, I'd actually show you guys more, but the battery's dead in my flashlight. It really did. Maybe I'll change the battery if I have one. And by the looks of it, I don't have one. Nice. Huh. But anyways, yeah, so that's the right belt you'd need. Just go to a parts store and ask for a 52.5 inch belt, so 52.5. The camera's not focusing. There we go. So yeah, 52.5 inch belt, and then that'll do the trick. Just put her on there, loosen up the tensioner, and then you're good to go. But in case any of you guys are wondering, this is my EP3, obviously, and I'm in the process of putting the new motor in, which, as you can see, it's already in. That's the old motor there, just a K20A3 that comes stock in them. I ended up blowing that one up, so I had another one laying around at home, so I just figured I'd put this one in. But yeah, so that's about it for today, guys, and I'll get at you with some new videos here soon. Peace.